Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Animal Crossing. Where we left off, we had a pretty alright Saturday afternoon, and now we're jumping right in to get the next song from KK Slider, and during his song, I'm going to be singing what kind of NES games I could get at the moment. Because there are some more codes I still need to put in, and they are only obtainable through codes, so I have to do that. Who's this? Oh, it's Shigamagod. Red's coming on the 18th. Oh, baby. Actually, hang on. I need to check something. I want to know, like, how close are we? Wow. We are almost there to Christmas already. Jesus. I mean, I've been doing this literally every day, but I'm just starting to realize it now. We literally have almost a week left until Christmas. Jesus Christ. Ah! Anyway. Let's go to KK Slider. Get our nice little snowy little thing. You know it. Alright. Our next song is KK Swing. Bada bada swing, bada 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 swing. Alright, get ready to jam, man. KK Swing style.
Oh me, oh now, me, oh me, oh me, oh now, not me, quit me, oh na, oh me, oh me, quit now, me. Oh me, oh now, me, oh me, oh me, oh now, not me, quit me, oh na, oh me, oh me, quit now, oh me, not me, quit, oh now, oh, not me, oh, quit, oh me, oh now, me, oh na, me, oh now, oh me, oh now, me, oh me, oh me, oh now, not me, quit me, oh na, oh oh me, quit now, me.
That was really nice, not gonna lie. Alright, let me go check out what NES games I can get. Like, what is something I can obtain at the moment that I do not recognize and would be interested in? We obviously can't get the Forbidden Four, those are impossible. I got Punch Out already. Huh. There's Nothing else I really care about. It's bad enough that like a lot, like more than half of them are just sports, and I don't care about sports. You know what? I think I'll just fish. I think I'll just fish for tonight. For now, let's go insert this song. Have a nice listen to this tune. Oh, I accidentally put that up. Pretty nice song. Let's look for stringfish. Sucks that it's not snowing today. I could have went for a coelacanth. Ah well. Hmm. I could have sworn there was more games I could get though. Is it really just a bunch of boring fishing? Like not boring fishing, boring sports? Hang on, let me go have a look. Huh. That's boring. Oh well. Guess I'll just be doing fishing and chill vibes. Nothing wrong with that. Been a while since we caught ourselves a stringfish, so let's try to go for one. God knows I really want to have money. Well, getting closer to our 300th day. And I've been thinking of trying to do something extra special for it since it'll be the last triple digit milestone we'll hit. I'm not sure what I could do with this thing. I mean, I know I'm just gonna get like, you know, I'm gonna go for the frickin' e-reader design, but I want to do some extra. I'll have to see what other extra thing I could do for the 300th day. Actually, hold on. I just had a thought. When is the 300th day? I'm actually curious. Let's see. 293. Oh. It's gonna be right on Christmas Eve. Wow. Wow, really? I'm surprised. Okay, cool. And that's also gonna be when Jingle shows up, apparently, so... Well, I think it was either the 23rd or the 24th, but... That's still really cool. Anyway, back to fishing. Or trying to, anyway. So far, I've been getting pretty unlucky. But that's okay, it gives me more time to talk with you guys. Because, man, I know I keep saying this about how far we've been, but my god. The fact that Christmas is already almost here? Like, man, I can't believe this year's almost over. Not gonna lie, at the beginning it really sucked. And then the middle became a real turning point. Cause like I mentioned this earlier, but I did start this series like mainly for two reasons. Like it was mostly because like I've been wanting to try something like this for a while, but it was also because I was currently grieving through a really bad breakup. Like completely caught off guard and I wasn't really prepared for it. Like a really bad overreaction happened. I never meant any harm and I just lost some really good friends that day and it still hurts me. But I've mostly been able to make peace with what has happened and just doing what I can to move on. Especially since next year is going to be really major for me. Like, it's going to be very, very big. So, yeah. Like, I was just really hurt for a long time, and I mean, it was both, like, for personal reasons and because of that. But after a while, I managed to find a way to heal. Mostly thanks to getting a cat all of a sudden. Like, you're never really prepared to suddenly have a cat brought to your house. And you're especially not prepared for it to just imprint itself on you the moment that you first meet. Like, I'll never forget when, like, that night when we got Lexi in our house. Like, she was crying the whole time. Like, she was just so upset, and as soon as I held her, she went silent. She just immediately quieted down. And when I tried to pick her up, she cried again. And when I set her back in my arms, she got quiet again. So that's how I knew, I kind of figured, like, that was the moment when we were really going to be something special together. Me and Lexi. I even got some people jokingly calling me Dad. But yeah, honestly, this year really could have been worse. And it honestly is sad. I hate this. I really hate saying this, but it's probably the best it's gotten in a long time. I mean that. Past few years have been really, really garbage. lot of betrayal happened to me. There's a okay. Hold on, I gotta stop the story real quick. We got a stringfish. All right, baby. Ah, there we go. It's one. So anyway, I had a pretty rough betrayal happen really suddenly in a server where I lost a lot of people that I considered friends, some I considered family, all because of one guy who just, I don't know what was up with him, but he never really liked me, and I don't know why that was. Like, I never really understood what his problem was with me. He never really explained it that well, and I just kind of figured that he was probably jealous of me, because I got along really well with his friends super fast. So he probably felt like I didn't earn that kind of like respect. And no matter how I tried to talk to him, he'd always try to make it out like I was the bad person in the end. Like, he would mock me no matter how I tried to end things in a peaceful way. Like, he would just twist everything I said or did against me, no matter what. And I really hated that. And for the longest time, I couldn't believe how people respected him when he was just so toxic. And yet people thought I was the one in the wrong. Like, I was called many horrible, hurtful things. I was in a very long depression at that point. Just a lot of heartbreak I had then. Then some healing happened in 2019. And then some more pain happened that same year. And I surprisingly healed a lot more in 2020, ironically. Even though 2020 was a bad year for a lot of people. For obvious reasons. It was surprisingly okay for me. Like, I was able to heal and stuff from some trauma. Of course, I still had to deal with some shit in that year. With more awful people. And I honestly don't recall what happened in 2021. I think 2021 was just kind of a whatever year. But last year, that's when I started dating my now ex. And, well, you know, I was pretty much used by her for her own gain, and there's some I don't really have any direct proof, but there's some things with the way she talked to me that suggested she might have already been cheating on me. Since she was talking about how she wanted a polyamorous relationship, I didn't want that, and she was okay about it. Then later, she asked about it again. You know, for someone that was okay with it, and accepted how I felt, you sure really wanted to have another person. Was I not good enough? Like, I just, treat people the way you want to be treated. That's how it should always be. Like, if you don't love me anymore, just say it to my face. Don't try to, make up some kind of, excuse or whatever, just be like, oh hey, I want to have polyamorous relationship. Yeah. And of course, not even that long after we broke up, she started, like, sexually harassing another person. So, you know, I dodged a fucking bullet right there. Ay ay ay. But I digress. Overall, this year has been pretty okay. Surprisingly. There hasn't really been a lot of bad stuff that happened. There was some bad stuff, obviously, but it was also stuff that I was expecting to happen at some point. Like, it was slowly building up the past few years, and I already came to terms with it being a possibility, so I didn't really feel anything. Whether or not that's a good or a bad thing is for you to judge, but I've just been hurt so many times, man, and I want it to stop. Like, man. But, hey, I got to do some awesome stuff this year. I got to do the series, and I got to make a lot of people really love it because of that. And people who are sticking around, wanting to see how it ends and stuff. And that honestly meant the world to me. Knowing that I've been able to make you guys love this series and happy and stuff. And I'm glad for that. And I'm more than willing to do more. Like, absolutely. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you guys so much. Like, I know this is gonna sound like a really corny, like, YouTuber thing, but I honestly can't thank you enough. Because I've really been through a lot of shit. And I just needed some good vibes. So thanks for giving good vibes. And making me smile and reading your comments. Like, genuinely. Well, with that, big topic out of the way, I think it's time we sell stuff. Our single fish. I won't even sell it, actually. I'll just do it tomorrow. Oh yeah. I'm glad I got a chance to be real with you guys for a video. Been a while since I really got to talk about this kind of thing. Anyway, hope that wasn't too depressing. Anyway, next time on Animal Crossing, we will be back tomorrow on Sunday, and we're gonna do stuff that, you know, we do. With that in mind, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys then.